Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you, getting ready for WrestleMania 30. It's going to be here right up around the corner. And we're going to be talking a lot about WrestleMania here on the Stevie Breach channel today. We're going to go over all the matches, give a little in-depth talk and discussion, trying to pick some winners, trying to see where they're going with what they're doing. I am hugely excited. As of right now, I'm charging up my batteries. No, honestly, like my batteries are sitting right over there that I charge my cell phone with when I'm out on the go during the day. Got the flip cam sitting over there. I'm going to have a different camera that I'm going to try using this year. It's 11 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast, and we're getting packed. I mean, I already have my bags packed. I got everything I need. All I need to do is go ahead on over to Target, buy a pack of socks, and throw them in there. Everybody can remember the blunder that I made. SummerSlam 2011, heading down there. I'm going to be going to SummerSlam for a day, and then we're going to... where the hell were we going? We were going to Disneyland for the week. And my dumbass didn't bring any drawers. A whole week, no drawers. Head over to Target. Lucky for me, freaking 88. We made a stop, picked up some underwear for the week, and I was all good to go. That's a true story. So I made sure I got my stuff packed. I know some people think I'm crazy, but I want to make sure that I had the right shirts in there that I wanted. I didn't want to be searching for them, the week of Mania when everybody's all stressed out. Then people would be like, hey, you got all your shirts in there. I got enough wrestling shirts to go around. Right now we're wearing the John Cena, the 8-bit Nintendo shirt. I got this out of the closet. This was a shirt that I really wanted, and then once I got it, I just ended up not wearing it as much as I wanted to. But first match of WrestleMania 30 that we're going to talk about today is going to be the Andre the Giant Memorial 30-man Battle Royal. It's a whole lot of words there for you. Of course, the winner is going to win a Andre the Giant trophy that they're going to be able to carry around, all like, Owen Hart back in the day. I got my Luke Cage Slammy with me right here, and they'll be probably doing that. That's the one thing that really makes me think that a heel is going to win this match. The only thing about this match is that you can tell creative doesn't have anything for a lot of guys, because you see guys doing promos saying, I think I'm going to be in the Battle Royal. Like Rey Mysterio said this, and a few other wrestlers have said in interviews. And then you have guys, shooting promos on the way to the ring, saying that they're going to be in the Battle Royal, and then just right after that, they're just taken right out and thrown into another match. As of right now, they have Curtis Axel and Ryback on the page, and they're guys who I've heard are going to be put into the Tag Team Championship match with the Usos and the Real Americans. So I don't know. We've seen guys like Cesaro, we've seen guys like John Cena, put themselves into this match only to be taken out. And as of right now, you got Christian, you got Sheamus, you got Fandango, Mark Henry, you got, what the hell's that guy's name? Titus O'Neil, we got Biggie Langston, we got Alberto Del Rio, The Big Show. Those are some big names in there. I mean, we can have the guy who won the Money in the Bank really turn his year around. He won the Money in the Bank. He tried to cash in on John Cena. He's not the first guy. Cena, of course, won the Money in the Bank, tried to cash in on CM Punk. Due to the run-in from the Big Show, wasn't able to cash in. But we've got Biggie Langston, a guy who's on the rise right now, who this can really help out. You got Big Show, Alberto Del Rio, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus and Christian, all former World Heavyweight champions. You got Fandango, a former Intercontinental champion. There's a lot of guys in there that really could use this. Big Show was the first name that came to bat for me when I was thinking of who could win this. Great Khali's another guy, just playing off the word Andre the Giant and just trying to give somebody a rub off of that. Alexander Rusev is the guy who's doing a lot of promos on Monday Night Raw, on SmackDown. He's wrestling on the house shows. And this, more than likely, I could see him being his, in-ring debut. Well, screw that. He wrestled in the Royal Rumble. But he could also wrestle in this one. And seeing him being able to pull this one out, it's going to show everybody that, him coming up out of NXT is going to be a real big deal. Triple H has said that he's not going to bring guys out of NXT if they don't have anything for him. Look at the year the guy, it looks like the Shield had. They came up at the right time. They paired up with CM Punk going up against The Rock. They turned that into an angle where they were the guys going up against the main players of the WWE. They won all of the championships, the United States Heavyweight Championship. They won the Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules. They carried the Extreme Rules. They carried the tag belts for a good long little while. So you can see, like, Xavier Woods is the one, sort of thing that goes against the rule. Xavier Woods, I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's up on the main roster. There's no real plans for him. The whole thing with Brodus Clay went down the hatch. Who knows where Brodus Clay's at? I haven't seen him in a good long time. Ever since he danced and lost his gimmick and gave it over to Xavier Woods, and Xavier Woods stole his theme song, it seems like they don't really have a whole lot of things planned for him as of right now. So we'll have to check into that and see what's going on with that later. But as of right now, if I had to go to the bank and I had to put a bet down at the sports bet, I'd put my money on the Big Show, put a little bit of money on Alexander Rusev. Anything else is just sort of going to be like, I don't know. I don't see how it helps Sheamus, a guy like this, to win this match. Ryback is the kind of guy that if he was in this match, if he was able to last eliminate Curtis Axel, turn himself babyface, and get back on that role he was in just a few years ago when he was going up against CM Punk, he could be one of the biggest names in the company. But sadly, he's become one of the biggest jokes. Christian, is a guy that could really get this thing going, but I don't really think anybody sees Christian as a guy who's going to be moving up the ranks in the WWE in a good long little time. So that's your rundown of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We'll be back with just a minute with just a few more WrestleMania matches and talks.